aspect, so that nobody will say, "Oh, Francis did not touch this aspect," blah blah blah. So I tend to like do one more form of design. I have meeting with this person today. So that is what we are going to do. How's the night, everyone? How was the restaurant? Did you sleep well? Did your sleep well, or did your rest well? All right. Do you guys think you have any form of design you want us to like work on? Let me know. If you think you have any form of designs you want us to work on, let me know. If you don't, I think I might have some suggestions on what type of design to work on here. My beloved is your most beautiful. Oh well, that's something we'll go next week. I'm talking about social media design. Why is on saying wedding invitation? Okay, I'm waiting for suggestions. I'm talking about social media design, anything I think we should explore. I don't know. I think I have some suggestions. I'm not sure if it is a suggestion. My beloved is the most beautiful among thousands and thousands. My beloved is the most beautiful among thousands and thousands. Yes, is a kingdom. Yes, is a power. Yes, is a glory. Yes. A fintech design. What's your name? Chindima. Do you have any suggestion of what that can be? Is it a design that's talking about Chidima? Can you meet your mic, please? Yes. Is a kingdom. Yes. Is a power. Yes. Chindima. Love. Just say my voice is all okay. I know. Chidima, can you talk, please?
Is it me?
Can you hear me? Can you speak up?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I said, what type of design do you want us to work with? Or do you want us to work on?
I said a fintech design for a fintech company.
Like give like a suggestion, like that we reference what should the brief be about, okay. Blah blah blah.
Okay, maybe something like Carriera is introducing like an investment platform for students.
So how would that go?
I don't know, like telling them about a new savings platform, a new investment platform where they can invest money.
Investment platform. Okay. My beloved, the most beautiful thousands, call his name.
Oh my God, one and only David. Can you imagine? Actually,
So, do you have the copy of what we're talking about? So I think what you're saying, I mean, what I can picture in my head is there'll be an app screen of, an app screen of a UI of that platform or that functionality, and we just talk to them about, okay, I think I should introduce us to the use of mock-ups, but we still be using that more when we start our brand design in general. So I'm thinking, I'm shopping for ideas, and issue.
Good morning, Francis.
Good morning. Is that Juliet or Ganiat, or who is that?
You guessed right, it's Ganiat.
Okay, because it's Ganiat that will call my name like that. What's up?
Yeah, because I've been raising my hand and I said something, you didn't say anything about it.
I did not see it. Don't assume. No assume. What are we talking about? I don't check my chat like that, except I will go and check my chat. So I not say anything.
You don't have to do that. You know, it is the time I get to be free. My son, before he comes running after me. That's why.
No man, now. Is your son sleeping at the moment, or is your son there?
He's eating.
Oh, mommy. So what's your question, or what are you saying?
Yeah, I said you were asking about what we could work on. So I was asking that our layout, our size for posters, is it similar to that of social media design, as in the 1080 by 1080?
And 1080 by 1080 is social media design. So for depending on the social, what's it called, platform you're working on. This on talking. Depending on the social platform you're working on. Sorry, can you give me less than a minute? Okay, sorry, I thought I something. Yes. Any other meeting? So I said it's the same. Sorry, can you guys see?
I hope I'm not wearing the same color.
Can you guys hear me?
Be a letdown.
Very, very good.
Can you hear me?
I never see people. You didn't look at me suffocating back one. Just know that
You take your picture.
it was a rough
Just
night.
Rough night. Okay.
what are you doing midnight?
It can be rough now. Okay, so Gania, can you mute your mic?
I don't have the explanation.
Okay, I'm with you.
So I said the sizes are the same.
Okay. The reason why I asked was because I do see some posters that have so many information. They are so large that they have so many information, so many content. So I was like, will this our size contain such information? Is it the same way? That was why I asked.
So
I mean, maybe combine. I'm not really.
We have different sizes for social media, right? We have the 1080 by 1080. Let me show you. Let me send something to the group. So we have 1080 by 1080. We have 1080 by 1350. 1350 is. Come on, let me show you this size. Come, let me share my screen with you.
And I was expecting a comment from you yesterday.
Comment about what?
I sent you a message.
I'm coming. So this size you are seeing here, this is 1080 by 1350. Do you get? So this is a size, while this size, do you have any other size? No, it's still the same. I'm coming. Yes. Why? No. Okay. So while this size you are seeing here, this is 1080 by 1080. So for Instagram allows like 3 sizes or 2 sizes, but for your normal social media post, this is what people want to see. This or the other size, depending on what you are posting and how you are posting what you are posting. Does it make any sense?
Yeah, it does.
Thank you. So what was the comment you're expecting me to make yesterday?
Oh, that one was a private message I sent you.
Where? Is he on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Is it something you can talk about?
That one is there. I wasn't feeling fine, remember? I
do not remember. Because I don't know that I'm not feeling fine.
Okay. I wasn't feeling too well on Wednesday, so I went to the clinic. The clinic up till the night. So I couldn't do my assignment. But I now sent you something. I converted the one I did to JPEG and sent it to you to.
What is it? So you're talking about your assignment?
Yes, I sent you, not necessarily you grading me, but at least to have an idea of what
like a comment, Abby?
Yes, that was what I said.
And I read it, I did not reply.
I didn't see any response.
I'm sorry, I already told you that. Nabin, I'll just say hi to me now. I'll check your message right away. I don't really check messages like that. Okay.
And
So
there's something else.
should there's okay, I'm too. There's something what?
I would like to know, the other time you were talking about the cost of designs. I
And
think the
pricing.
first day we started the class, you mentioned, I can't remember the company, but you said it was one of the most expensive logos. I think it was BBC
Yes.
logo. So
It's not
what makes a
BBC.
logo?
Expensive.
Yes, what makes a logo expensive?
Ha. What makes a logo expensive? Well, number one is the story. Oh, mommy. The storytelling of the logo makes the logo expensive. The story. The storytelling. The storytelling of how the logo is related with the brand value, with the brand system, and the brand construction and everything. So storytelling, years of experience of what who the company has and what the company have done over time. But storytelling sells logo a lot. Storytelling. That's just a simple answer. Now,
So there
maybe
is a story
to
behind the logo.
there is always a story behind every logo.
Okay.
There's always a story about every logo. Has that been answered?
Yes, thank you. One last thing.
Yeah, I'm too. I'm always with
Yesterday,
you.
going through the assignments, I was wondering what you always look out for when checking the designs. I'm just wondering.
It's design
I
principles.
noticed,
Your visual.
I noticed you
Hold on. Your visual, what's it called? Your visual interpretation of assets, your visual placement, your text hierarchy, your color psychology usage. It's just basically design principles. I can't be saying that, I can't be saying text hierarchy, 2, image usage, 4. Now I can't be saying that that will consume our time a lot. And I think I laid this foundation earlier when we were about to start. Uh, yeah, so when we're about to start, I think I lay that foundation earlier about the basis of why I'll be marking. Because if I start to be like, oh, this assignment is this, it will take a lot of time. And I don't think you guys are ready for that. So
Yes, I understand.
continue.
Yeah, you did.
You notice that what's
One,
continue.
I noticed that was it Peace Ekechi's design where she bold, she had a picture of a lady. Then you commented that the background that she shouldn't have used that background.
Yes,
Yeah.
because she wasn't following um rule of contrast or contrast ratio. So when you're using contrast ratio, your contrast ratio should be from light to dark or dark to light. How do I mean? You you can't have two dark colors. Imagine your dark color is, let me give you an example. I'm going to share my screen.
All right.
I'm going to share my screen and I will explain contrast ratio to you and how it impacts or affects your design. And I'm coming. Today is
I don't
Friday,
know if you have
everybody.
seen some magazines. Okay.
You
Are
don't
you
hear
with
that I
me?
said today is Friday. I'm with you now. I said today is Friday. You are saying the advice magazine. There's something called focus. It's very essential. Yeah. I mean, you said, have I seen some magazine?
I said there are some fashion magazines that they are so, it's similar to what she did. Is that all photography or is also design? Is it graphic design? That it comes out the way she did it.
Sorry, can you give me a minute? I want to confirm something. I want to confirm if you are supposed to have class today or not. Because I think I'm sending a message here.
Okay.
I'm coming. Let me call one of the admin. No, yes, we ought to have class today. Sorry. We ought to have class. Today is Friday, guys. So, okay. So you're saying something about fashion magazine.
Yes.
I see somebody to
Um,
post stuff images with me. I hope she just listen. I'm with you.
my point is, do they go through design, or those ones are just photography?
Photography is one of the key elements that makes up your design, and your visual representation of visual elements is very key. So as we all see now, in most of the images, I mean, in most of the design we are using, we use photography a lot. So there's some magazines that there's a magazine that is for, I mean, any magazine you see picture and text, it passes through the process of design. Any magazine at all that you see picture and text, even if it's is a process of design. Design is, I told you earlier that design is not just, design is a broad category, right? It's not just restricted to product design, brand design, graphics design,
Yes.
or anything. It's wide. I mean, the principle the principle of design is being used in photography composition. We have like in photography, we have the composition, we have from the rule of thought to the lighting, to the exposure, to all those, I mean, to all those aspects of photography that is being talked about. So yeah, I think I got your question. So to answer can you see my screen?
Yes.
So I have to answer that ratio, contrast ratio thing. Yeah. So so I'm coming. I want to show you. So which of these one can you see first? Which of these can you see?
I can see the one with the white font, the white color.
Why?
Font. Can you please unclick from that one?
Why?
It's bold, it's catchy, you know, it comes out better.
What just happened is the application of light on the second one is more visible, and that is just to explain contrast ratio. So if you are using a dark background, I mean dark to light, not so. Let me give you another example. So imagine we have can you see? So this works well in dark background. Why this? Can you see what happened now?
Yes, I did.
When you're using a light background, you use a dark text. So when you're using a lighter shade as a foreground color, you use a darker shade as a background color. When you're using, so it's just contrast ratio principle, and it aid visual visuals like user readability. So
Okay.
normally you still see this, right? But
Yes.
you have to strain your eyes to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And the value of a good design is not in straining your eyes up and down, or a good designer
Okay.
must be able to communicate whatever. Guys, I need to rest, man. Yeah, so you get us.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Mr. Francis, are you hungry?
Please,
Are you hungry? I thought you said you were going to make, someone should make a timetable for your diet and stuff. You should have taken some meals this morning.
who just stopped now?
Zaino.
Yes, now. I know, sure you want to make, what's it called for me? Maybe I don't want to stay around now. I know, I don't want to say I like you one. Hey. Hello. Hey, good morning. Hey, please, I'm in a meeting. Can I call you back? Sorry, I had to answer a call. I know I don't understand Lekki, or where do you stay? And can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I don't understand Lekki.
I stay in Oshogbo.
Where in Oshogo?
I don't stay in Oshogbo. I stay in Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
Bagada Road.
Okay. I mean, it's not bad. You can also bring food for me. Is peace here? Peace.
No, you're
But don't
on
bring
diet,
food.
on diet, but you should eat early. Breakfast is important, so that you don't yawn.
Same here. Good morning, Francis.
Peace, good morning. Yo. Somebody's
Good
calling
morning,
you out.
Francis.
Somebody's calling you out.
I can hear her.
And so, what's the plan? Don't smile.
What does she want to do?
Eh? So please, I'll be expecting my diet plan. Thank you. And thank you, I know, for reminding me to remind Peace.
Yes.
By the way, guys, Peace really gave me like a full consultancy service one day like that. And we had a call. She consulted me and she listened to my gist as well. Let me thank her. I'm expecting the diet as planned. So, Zainab, wanted to say something. Because I know your hand must have been paining you since. Good morning, Francis.
I did not say Francis today.
And that's how I used to say that. Good morning, Francis. Good morning, Zainab.
How are you doing today?
Because I've been yawning, and today is Friday. So.
Okay, so you mentioned size earlier. I wanted to ask what use those different.
I can't hear you. Just speak up.
Can you hear me now?
Not exactly.
How about now?
I can hear you now. I should teach you how to sell.
What?
You said I should teach you how to sell?
No, size of the post. You said one is 1080, one is 1080 by 1080.
Size.
And one is 30 by 1350, right?
Yeah, okay.
In what occasion do we use them? Like generally, we know that normal Instagram post is 1080 by 1080.
It's when it's required now. It's when they hack you. It's when they hack of you now. It's when it's required. But normal size is 1080 by 1080. It is they always tell you to make a design of 1080 by.
That was your page earlier. Why did you use 1080 by 30?
It's my choice now, and the content design, my choice of content design.
Yeah, that was I'm asking. That in what cases do you think?
There is no cases, so it is as required.
Okay, so that was my first question there. My second question. I remember we installed Illustrator. We've not done anything with Illustrator. Are we going to use Illustrator?
Yes, my dear, just calm down. Illustrator is for the next 2 weeks of the class.
Go.
We start to use Illustrator on Monday.
Okay.
We start to use Illustrator on Monday.
Well, I thought starting from Monday we are doing product.
No, we are not starting product design on Monday.
What?
Hello? I say you're not starting product design on Monday. This class is for 8 weeks. So 4 weeks for creative, brand, and graphic design, and then the next 4 weeks for product design.
Oh.
So next week we're going into brand design, like all those consistency you see on GTB, and the likes, like all those consistency, what makes up a good guideline, how to create good brand guidelines, stationary designs, how to use mock-ups, and 3D realistic objects, blah 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 blah. So those are the things. We're going to be considering.
Okay. Yeah. Also, I wanted to ask that on this Photoshop, what does this mouse look into? What does it do?
What does what do?
On the panel, on the two panel, there's a just above the pan icon.
So on the two, what do on the two?
The icon, the two above the pan two.
The two above, let me go on my, above what?
The pan two.
Which one is pan?
The hand now. The hand,
is it this two?
Yeah.
Part selection two.
Yes.
So this is when you are working with pen. This is when you are working with the pen tool. So once you are done with the pen tool here, so your part selection will select each of these parts. Direct part selection. Okay, I'm coming. There's no base for this. And also, it's not every of these two that you will need, except you are doing some special effect-based things. Why is it not selecting? Continuous pass constraint. Select active layer, all layer. So it's used for selection, but where is the part going on? There's one part that does. So part is always, see this place. Can you see this node?
Which one?
Right. So to see this node here, like the beginning of this node, you will notice that I deleted an anchor point. So the part 2 is used to select. When we start with Illustrator next week, you see how you can create freeform object graphics with your part. So it's when you're doing illustrations that these parts really matter a lot. When you're trying to create character, trying to do like freeform object and all. So there's always parts of construction of each. I'm speaking too much English, but there's always part of construction of each visual element. So in order to select a part and delete, or in order to select a part and modify, you have to use a part selection to do that. Does that make any sense?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't. But I guess we'll know next week.
Yeah, you should know next week.
Okay, so I want to ask also, this foreground and background color that is on the 2 panel, what does it affect?
I'm coming, please. Can you say that again?
The 2 color on the 2 panel.
Okay, so the 2 color on these 2 panel. So they are called, we have the background color and we have the foreground color. I will explain what that means. So this background color, right, is this foreground color is what applies to when you click on your text immediately. So this is what applies to it, right? While your foreground color is, you can switch to your foreground color to your background color. These are just to show you your color samples of what you can pick from, right? So let me show you an effect I did not show. I did not create. So this is your filter panel here. You can create anything with this your filter panel. So let me try to create like a cloud. So all those visual elements you downloaded can be created, right? Like all those pattern shapes, somebody created it, right? And I mean, if you are specialized in that, you can really make money. You can create background, you can create patterns, you can create shapes. There are a lot of things to be created. But why do you want to create stuff why when people already create those things and you can really just download them and make use of them? So let me create some design patterns for you, or design elements for you to see. So today, now I want to create cloud, like cloud. And how will I create the cloud? Just watch out. The first thing I have to do is I have to set my foreground color, my background color to the color of the cloud. And the color of the cloud is, we have the, sorry, am I too fast?
Hello, Francis.
Am I too fast?
No.
Yeah, please, Francis, before you go far, please, how did you duplicate that text?
I pressed Ctrl J. So let me do that again. Or I have the one that is not my father. So I drop this. I can either click on it and see. Once I click on it, I'll press Alt, right? When I press Alt, I'll drag down, or I just press Ctrl J. Do you get it? So that was how I did the test. Do you understand?
Okay,
Thank you. If you don't, I can come again.
I understand. Okay, that you can also apply the same thing on images.
You can also apply what?
The same Ctrl J or Alt
Yeah.
on images.
On anything you want to duplicate, you can apply it. This first session will be closing by ending this first session by 10:30. Our class is closing by 1 today, and hope to see you guys next week. So I'm going to change the color to blue.
This song, I think,
Blue and white. So I want to create something. What is this effect? Oh, here's the effect now. Okay, let's see this. Oh God. gotten all these things.
That one is now underwear.
What do you say?
I don't know where your cursor, your mouse is though. Where are you?
My mouse is under filter. I'm not the one. I don't know what is wrong with my laptop. So let me draw this out. So let me just draw this shape out. Distort, wave, rasterize, number. I'm not sure. Okay, this is. I'm just trying to show you. Okay, let me use this. It's been a while. Use all these places. So this place is just wow. Guys, it's been a long time. So I'm trying to play with the effect panels here, and I'm trying to show you how these stuffs can be created. So this is a background that I created using the effects panel. And I mean, this is just for you to go and try out on yourself. I'm just trying to explain something to you. You may not really need it, but if you are so curious and creative, you can decide to always explore. You can try to always explore stuff like this. Yeah, so you can see that my effect make use of my foreground color, my background color. I'm looking to create cloud. Where is this thing? That cloud thing used to make sense that year. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, I saw it.
Where
I found
did you
it.
go?
I found it. I said effects panel.
I'm not seeing any effects panel.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Don't stress me. So go to. Are you on a laptop?
I'm not on my laptop. I'm using my phone. So my
Who has a laptop with them? Render. Cloud. Yes, makes sense.
It's under filter.
Who has a laptop with them? You have a laptop with you?
Assalamu alaikum.
So who has
My laptop. Should I connect it?
who is that?
Me,
Who is that?
Chidima.
Chidima. I'm coming. So you can check. I just make it. Okay, I just make a post so you can share your screen. Let's see.
Oh, that's connect with my laptop. Just give me a minute.
But you say you have a laptop. How are you doing like that? You mentioned that you have a laptop earlier. I'm waiting. Okay, you have a laptop. Okay, let me allow you to share your screen. Anoluwa, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, Francis.
Good morning. So you can share your screen. Hello, man. Good morning.
Can you see my screen? Hello, Francis.
Please, hello guys, can you just give me less than a minute? I want to attend something. I will get back to you. I can see your screen. Give me less than a minute. Okay, I can see your screen, please. Hello, Anolu.
Hello, Francis.
Yeah, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
And where are you yesterday? Where were you yesterday?
I was in class.
I know, like when you connected to the class, where were you? What was the background? Yeah, work.
Yes.
That your colleague had a background yesterday.
My colleague. Oh.
There was a guy at your background yesterday. I think I did not see him.
It's my colleague.
It always starts from colleague. Okay, I believe you. So, so in order to do this what's it called, cloud thing, you don't need to draw. Go on that layer. You don't need to draw the rectangle. Sure, you get delete the rectangle. I mean, go on your layer panel, delete the rectangle. Just delete. I mean, just press your backspace and delete. Awesome. So go to your menu where you have your file, edit, image, type, select, click on filter. Another filter, click on render. And other render, click on cloud. Can you see that?
Yes.
Is that I hope that is. Yeah. That's the danger now. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
So I will employ you to like play with different effects, like just play with different effects up and down. Okay. What's the name? Anulakwa, can you do what you did again? Somebody said she come again. So do what you did, and this time talk to people about what you are doing.
Okay. I went to filter. I went to filter. I'm trying to hide this. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, so go to filter.
Render.
Yes, from filter to render.
Yes, but you're not there yet. No? You know where filter
I'm
is?
trying to hide my
Your what?
screen up. It's not.
Oh,
Going up.
which one?
The new start video is not going up.
Oh, what you can click on view option and click on original size, so you can move your screen up and down.
Option, where's that?
I can see your screen. There's nothing on your screen, Sha. But I get what you're trying to do. Just move your mouse upward, though. I'm trying to do what? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hide this stuff here. Up, back. I don't know. Okay. Sorry about that. So
okay, thank you. Click on that.
Filter. I went to filter, then I went to render. Then from render, I went to clouds and I clicked on.
So this one,
that's
yeah, that's one. That really makes sense.
So is there any other thing you can do to this?
Yes, now go to that render back. You can click cloud difference. So this is like heaven. You want to see air fire. Click on cloud difference.
Oh, bro. Is this air fire? Oh my God.
That is air fire.
So does it make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You can press Control Z to go back to heaven. Yeah, that's another thing. That's lens flare. So I mean, using this screen has endless possibility. So just depending on how well you want to explore what you want to explore.
Good morning. Hey, 500.
Exactly. Femi, you said you have a question. What's your question about, please?
Good morning, Francis.
Good morning, Femi.
Yeah. You didn't review my assignment. I have a couple of questions, anyways. But you didn't review my assignment yesterday.
Do you have your screen with you?
Yeah.
You want to share your screen?
So I can review my assignment.
No, well, maybe not. But do you want to share your screen?
Yes. Then yeah.
Okay. So you can show me your assignment. Share your screen. Let me see. Okay, I'm coming. Let me give you permission. Okay, I've allowed you. You can share your screen. Hallelujah. Save me so much better. Hallelujah. Christ. You're not singing. So much better. Let me search for it. Save me so much better. Defender. No. Stephanie.
Okay, this is one of the assignments.
There's assignments. What are you showing me?
This is one of them.
Where? I can't see anything now.
Really?
Yes, now you're just highlighting on a file. You're not expanding the file. You expect me to guess which assignment it is. I can't see your content design. I can't see what you wrote on the design. You just expect me to know that this assignment. I'm only seeing the. I don't understand. Open your source file in Photoshop. Let me see what you did and why you said I did not check it. Do you do auto proportion, blah 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 blah, and all these things.
Okay, can you see this now?
Am I the only one that cannot see what he's saying? Shay, are you in class, please?
Yeah. I think you need to
Am I the only one that do you see anything he's saying or he's doing?
It needs to change to full screen or something like that.
Full screen.
Maybe he shared the wrong screen. Thank you.
Okay, please let me sort that out. Hallelujah.
Please, Francis, you look at my own.
Who is that? Who is that?
Is it any way better now?
Yeah, we can see what you're sharing. I look at your design now.
Okay.
I can see.
Okay, so
What are you showing here?
This is one of the works I did.
And what are you showing me? What does this design communicate?
Okay, it's a lottery company, Gamble God. So the
And how you put God as God for gambling?
Oh, I mean, like the idea of the word is more like a professional gambler. That was what I
I
meant.
can put gamble guru. Which one is God? I'm using God. You don't use capital G.
Okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. Please, can you show me another thing? And this design is not communicating anything. This design is not communicating anything. Okay, hold on. Don't let me look like I'm harsh. Hold down the call. Anoluapo, can you unmute your mic, please?
Yeah.
Anoluapo. So what's this design communicating to you? Okay. I need the honest feedback.
I really don't know.
I don't see us. You don't want to talk so that it will not look for you.
But I also think that
the
God shouldn't be there, actually. I also feel the same way. And
don't
the
feel the same
image
way,
is
just
not...
say your own.
The name can be changed, like something else. It's like you are saying that God is a gambler or gambles.
No, not even that. Aside from the words, aside from content design, I'm talking about there's no visual representation.
The image,
right?
yes, it's not. There's no.
When you're talking about gambling, God, when you're talking about gambling, your background should not be black. It needs to be exciting. All these Niger bets, bets Niger, all those things. The design will always say, yeah, give us some money, give us some money, give us some money. That's what the design will always communicate. So not okay.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
It does have to really be a dice kind of thing. I don't know.
Because gambling can be anything. Okay, anyone else? Let me see. Do you have any other thing you want to share with me? Today is my hands, I make a covenant to wholly look
Sorry,
at you.
Francis, did you say you checked out my that I resent?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I check you out your assignment, please.
Okay.
No, when you're not in class. You're not in class now, so how will you know if I check up your assignment or you not check your assignment?
Oh, this morning?
Not this morning.
I
Last
was
time
in
I did
class
assignment review.
I was in class yesterday, but the one I sent wasn't the appropriate one, so I said I will resend it.
I don't know about this one I'm talking about, Sean. Okay, this second one now.
Yes.
Come, Lord Jesus. So what's the space? That white space you leave up, what is it about? You know what? Let me see the PSD of these files that you are sharing with me. I mean PSD, I mean the Photoshop document, not the JPEG that's opening
up. After I got done with it on Photoshop, I saved this as JPEG on my file. I mean, on document. I'm not sure if you can
And
still...
let me see the thing now. Do you get my point?
No.
Let me see the PSD file, the edited file.
I'm not sure if I still have it.
I don't understand. I don't understand. You're not sure if you see how what?
The PSD file you mentioned. Because
you know what that means?
immediately
You know what that means? Don't give me stories. You know what that means?
No.
Obviously, I'm not serious. How? Because your editable file has to be always saved.
Okay. It has to be saved in PSD. No, I'm just
Don't worry, you
getting
can
that
stop sharing your
now.
screen, please. You can stop sharing your screen. Zainab. No, Zainab. Is this guy here? Ulmiwa. 1 year, are you here?
I'm sorry, I have this last question, please, before I stop sharing.
Okay, what's the last question?
Okay, if I want to, this logo I'm trying to create.
It's going to create logo in Photoshop. It cannot really be a vector file. You create logo in Illustrator, not Photoshop. But with you, what are you trying to achieve?
Okay, like after drawing a circle like this, then I'd love that the color from this part down here is different from the color down here. Like the upper part have a different color from the lower part. I don't know the tools I can use.
Are you talking about gradients?
Gradient will have an effect on the whole stroke, but I want the upper stroke to have an entirely different color from the lower stroke.
It's great. You can use gradients now. You can do gradient overlay. Let me share my screen and see if this is what I'm trying to say. You can stop sharing your screen, please. Let me show you something. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to do something, and I'm going to ask you what you're trying to say. If it is, I'm going to ask Arnold to share a screen to demonstrate that once again. My beloved is the most beautiful. And thousand wish you. You know what I'm trying to say? Let me see.
Yes, yes. Something
Okay,
like
so
this.
this is gradient overlay. This is stroke overlay, and you select your type fill of the stroke, and you can use color. What's her name?
Thanks.
Anula Point connected with your laptop. Anula Point here. Anula Point is connected with your laptop. She's here.
Yes, sir.
Are you connected with your laptop?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you share your screen, please?
Okay.
So, create a new artboard. Create a new artboard. Go to File, New, and all. After that, you draw a circular shape. Awesome. So come here, come to your layer panel here, and click on FX. Down, FX. So click on stroke. So hold on. You have tampered with your pattern setting. Click cancel. Hold on. So that place awesome. Click on line. That's smart. Click on your FX back. Come back to FX. Stroke. See. Go back. You've tampered with your. Go back. Hold on. What did I just say? So your stroke that has 3 pixels, change it to 0 pixel. Yes, that place. Yes, change it to 0. And click enter.
Yes, ma'am.
So go back to FX. Yeah, awesome. So change your stroke size to 5. Or change it to like 10. No, can you make it 20? Okay, that's fine. So change your type, fill type to gradient. Yes, so click on your gradients. So you can select different color from the option, or you can customize your own color. Just click on any of those colors and click OK. Yeah, so can everybody see this? Can everybody, hold on, just hold on. Can everybody see this? All right, thank you. Does anybody have, I don't think anybody shall be interested, but if you do, you can ask. Thank you, you can stop sharing your screen.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Precious, you're asking me a
Please,
question.
what if you want
Precious,
to make the entire background to have the gradient color?
is that?
It's changing now.
What if what?
You want the entire background to have this gradient color, like the gradient.
Okay, I get. What's her name? Anulapo, can you share your screen again? So delete, press OK and delete that circle, or go to your layer panel and click on, and you toggle off the circle. You can toggle off the circle, delete the circle. So draw a rectangle that covers the entire page. Let's cover the entire artboard. Okay, so come back to your FX. Do the same process. Go to, no. This time, no, don't click on stroke. Cancel. Click on it on your FX, add layer style, and click on gradient overlay. So go to your gradient and select different a color. Yeah, can you see that? Chindima, can you see that?
I'm doing it here, but mine isn't giving me that color in her below. Mine is
No,
just
you
giving.
can. Hold on, you can customize your color by yourself. So Chidim, Anulakwa, click on that blue and white color. No, blue and white gradient. Awesome. So hold on, come to this node here where we have, yes, click on that place. Click, yes, you can select your colors. Select your color mix. Can you see? So Chidima, can you see? So come to the white,
Yes.
click OK, and come to the white panel as well. So select your color. You can change that other color. So anything you desire. So can you see the color mix? Click OK. Click OK as well. Click OK. No, don't cancel. Click OK, yes. Yeah, click OK to have the OK. Yeah, so that's the effect on it. Chidima, can you see that?
Yes, I did it with her. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Please, can you do it with a picture instead of with a rectangle?
You want to add gradient to a picture? Why?
Overlay, if you want to write over a picture, I think so. Okay, gradient overlay, if you want to write on a picture.
I don't get that.
I said like a picture, putting a gradient overlay over it. Is it the same way? Do you still also do it like this?
Okay.
Yes, no.
Let's do it. So yeah, there you are going to apply blend mode. Anolako, can you bring in a picture?
Okay.
Just bring in a picture to this place. Okay, correct. This is the picture I want to bring. No, I want you to bring another picture. No, bring a picture that is full, that has background. So you can go to a splash and download something. I want you to bring in a picture that has like the background. So I don't know, should I bring my CV?
Your CV.
Hmm.
You're employed already.
What do you do?
I work in a financial organization.
As a venture capital organization.
Huh?
Is it a
What did you say?
Is it a venture? Are you guys venture capitals?
Yes.
Or you guys give people money? What's the name?
Right angle PR.
What do you call it?
Right angle PR.
Right angle PR. So what do you guys do? You guys give people money?
No. Yeah, I do project.
Or you invest in early startup?
Yes.
Or I have your share, all these things.
Yeah. Because
I mean, what are the startups you invested in? I mean, what is your portfolio strength like in your company? Open the image.
I'm trying to download one.
Okay, just download.
Splash.
Which madam is angry now?
Sorry, let me now, please.
Who is the office and the madam is angry?
Yes.
Why your HR? I was going to go up and down. Morning, madam. Okay, I'm with you, please.
Okay.
For your Jesus. Yeah, okay, since this is what you want to bring in, that's fine. So copy the image, select the image, copy the image. So go back to where we have our gradient paste, scale the image, and let me teach you how to do layer blend on that. So paste the image. So scale the image to what you want to see. So scale the awesome. So press enter. So two ways you can decide to use your image to overlay the background, or you can decide to use the background to overlay the image. So how do you do that? So click on the image, select on the image first. Let me show you to it. Select on the image. So click on normal, like you see your layer blend, click on normal. Yes. So all these options are layer blend options, right? You can click on overlay, you can explore soft lights, you can add light, any layer blend that suits your gradient or that suits what you want to do. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, any of these blend option that suits you. That's number one, right? So go change the image back to normal. Yesterday was the day of our lives. So the next thing we can do is this your image, drag it down. Let's the shape it. I mean, let the background be above it. So drag it down. Sure you get. That's fine. Awesome. So click on, select the layer for that background. Yeah, try your blend option, your normal blend option on it again. Let's do overlay. Let's see. Okay. Click and go to normal. Go to normal. Let me explain something to you. Normal. I will click on normal.
Yes.
Yeah. So because this shape, the property we put on it is overlay, right? We need to adjust the blend option in the overlay layer. So click on your gradient overlay where you see that gradient overlay. Double click on it. Yeah. So you can see blend mode. You see normal. So click on overlay. Click overlay. Yes. So can you see?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's break time. We'll come back by 11. And once we come back,
I tried it and my cat disappeared though.
What disappeared?
The picture I was using disappeared. Like I did the overlay and everything became black.
Well, but you can still see your screen. Nothing disappeared there. Okay. So, all right, guys. See you by 11. You guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Um, um, I'm waiting for waiting for the sleeper. I'm waiting for more people to join. Once we have 25 persons, we'll proceed with the class. Juliet, is the background noisy? Yeah, we are not serious. Don't omit your mic, please. Who again? Joyosh. I said Joyosh. Joyous. Now you talk. I need to speak to anyone that's married here. I need to learn with experience. I like that kind of voice. Yes, you can talk, please.
Please, I can't talk now. Sorry.
I like that kind of noise.
Right.
Like that kind of noise. Don't tell him to be quiet. Don't beat him. Okay. Aisha, can we talk? Aisha, yeah. Aisha.
Yes, Francis, I can.
So Aisha, just us about this serial law, or just about anything that things we need to know about not, not in general, or general misconception that we've had over time about Northern North and all these things, or the assumption that people have.
You said about law, about not.
Not Northern people, either the misconception, assumption, or anything.
Well, what are the assumptions?
You should know that one now. I said you should discuss about. Let us
No, you know
what.
that. What do you assume the not to be? Then I'll tell you if it's wrong.
Assume that you guys are strong-willed.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
These are my assumptions, though. It's not
Have you ever been
offensive.
to the north?
Don't come and beat me. No.
Nobody will beat you. Have you ever been to the north?
No.
No, not even the capital.
No. My flight was cancelled in January. I want to come in January.
Your flight was cancelled.
Yeah. Yes, because of some things.
Okay. You can always.
Tell me now.
You said?
Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know.
Honestly, I don't know. Nigeria is all the same. There's nothing different.
Nigeria is not the same. Okay, I want now to ask again. This thing should not sound offensive. So about all these bandits, I mean, all these extremists in Islam. What do you have to say about those things? Like all these people that are, I mean, they can kill anybody for Prophet Muhammad.
That's their own personal whatever. Even us, they're disturbing us. But me, I've never really had. I mean, I've seen those cases in court, but I hear them the same way you hear them on social media. Even in when Maiduguri suffered from all this Boko Haram stuff. The truth is, I think it was mostly a certain part, like for instance, the outskirt villages that suffered it the most. But people in the city, like I knew someone that was living in the city, it wasn't really completely that bad at a point.
At a point.
So, yeah, at a point, I don't think it was for the people living in the city, especially the ones that are rich. It doesn't really affect them. So it's usually people in the outskirt villages that suffer. And even about this whole banditry stuff, I don't really get to hear. I heard about it, but I don't think I've ever experienced.
Yeah, you're not experiencing it in Jesus' name. Oh, you're not experiencing it all.
Yeah, amen. So yeah, it mostly happens in the villages and all that.
Okay, and
Because
one
the
thing I
people
want
in
to
the
come to.
yeah, that's all. Because Nigeria is in need of help.
Personally, what are your own personal values here as an individual?
My personal values and the same values as
What do you
every
believe in?
upright human being.
I'm not talking about religion now. I'm talking about personal values. For me now, my personal values, I value honesty, um, transparency, hardworking, curiosity, blah 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 blah, and fair judgment, absence, that kind of thing. So that's the line of what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's the same as yours.
No. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
It can't be the same.
Yeah, it's 100% the same. And
You shall not talking like that. You
yeah,
don't
that's
keep.
because I'm kind of
You're
I
being
don't
put on
really
the
know what
spot.
to say. I don't know what you want to hear, or I don't even know what to say, honestly. That's just it.
I want to
It's
hear
not that I
anything you
don't.
want to say.
Sorry?
I want to hear anything you want to say. That's why I say we should just.
The thing is, me, I'm not really good at gisting, or like I'm not one of those people. I don't really talk that much. So if I were to say too much, you probably wouldn't get me, or you'll be like, "What the hell is this one talking about?" Because
Trust
I
me,
will
I
just
get it.
confuse you.
I cannot confuse you.
Yeah, you don't know me. I will definitely confuse you.
I cannot confuse. I'll pick. I will track your thought process.
You will do what?
I will track your thought process.
Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, but
I said I will track your thought process.
okay.
You want to try me? Just try to say jargons.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even have the jargons to say.
What is going on with you is you are not. What is going on with you is you are not comfortable. You are not feeling comfortable. So that's what is going on with
Not really. I don't. Like I said, I just don't really talk that much. And
I cannot believe that.
really,
Yes.
well,
What is it about humans, like human beings, that kind of that confuse you or that you don't understand or you think can be better?
yeah, wickedness.
Wickedness. Have you ever,
Yeah,
have you ever imagined how somebody would just kill somebody because of plot of
yeah,
land or no, not even plot of land, because of wickedness? I don't know.
yeah. I feel like we're all wicked. We need to do
Or
better.
you say that we all have element of wickedness in us.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Some people are not wicked.
See, everybody is wicked.
Okay, you
in
that
their
talking
own
about
way. Wickedness, not that you kill somebody or anything, like in your own way. I feel like people will make you.
What is the most mean thing you ever done to someone?
Sorry.
So what is the most mean thing you ever done to somebody?
I'm not mean, so but maybe just
I'm not being transparent, but lying.
no. I'm not. Well, the meanest thing I would say. Sorry.
You don't have to prove yourself.
Yeah, I don't. I know. The meanest thing I would probably say is talking behind, like my friend's back or something like that. I'm a very good person. So,
You backbite.
yeah.
That's the fair meanness. That's the fair category of meanness. You're not like what's her name? Juliet. Juliet can be very mean.
And Juliet is mean.
Yeah, Juliet can be very mean.
I don't think she is.
I've been engaged with her before.
No, but I don't think she is. Francis, this design. Okay.
This is how I'm being. What happened to you?
Sorry?
Yeah, saying something.
No, I was saying, like, I thought you stopped because I saw an image covering.
Yeah. I was trying to sort something. Yeah.
Okay, the rectangle that the effect of rectangle, is it an image or did you make it like that?
Make it like that. I'm not even feeling what I'm doing, so.
Okay, but I think it's nice.
I don't think it's nice. It's going to change my design direction.
Oh, okay, but I don't know, to me it's very nice.
To me, it's not nice.
Okay.
Francis.
Who's calling me? Okay, good. That's Zainab.
Francis, do you think is it because of the version of Photoshop that you use that is showing you this the control when you drag the image?
No, I told you guys to enable. Oh yeah. It shows me alignment control and all these things.
What version of Photoshop are you using?
2015.
That's CS6.
No, 2015. Simple.
I don't know which one is 2015.
2015.
60.
Yeah, Creative Clouds 2015.
Because I'm using CS6 and I've never actually.
I don't know. I think I'm doing rubbish. I think I'm doing rubbish. So that's the thing is professionalism. I mean, being a perfectionist. That's the thing with being a perfectionist. I think I am a perfectionist. Okay, so I think I will use this. What's it called? So I think I will use this image placeholder to start my design, not this. Oh, nice. I think I'll use this placeholder. Okay. So Zainab, are you here?
Yeah?
Yeah, any gist?
Yeah, I was saying that I'm using CS6. And
I said any gist. I didn't say X. I don't understand. Is that one a gist?
I didn't hear that, no.
I said any gist.
Any gist. What kind of gist do you want?
Anyone. But let's be moral gist or not a moral gist. Gist that are very moral.
What does that mean? Moral gist.
Gist that are moral. Moral, like that has moral in it. That kind of gist I want.
Yeah, oh, just go to your parents. Don't
What do you say?
people money. Give people
Eh?
money. People like me. And I don't know this. Please, just.
It's spending about Juliet.
Okay. Let me tell you about
Yourself, Abby.
what?
About what?
So, when I got to Lagos, I had the intention of I always wanted to be in the tech sector, but then I didn't know where exactly. But at that time, I knew I could do web design because I've been doing web design some time back. But then I didn't know what aspect. I didn't know how to start or anything. So I got advice from people that I trust. If I got like different kinds of options. Okay, why don't you do law? Why don't you do accounting? These are places that are really paying, and I feel you can do it. So I look at myself and I'm like, okay, I think I can do it as well. So I got diverted from my initial what's it called? I tried. I had an idea of doing my second degree in law, even though I was not very sure. I mean, I was not sure. I was just doing it because I feel like, okay, I think I can do it, and I think these people won't lie to me, and they won't push me to the wrong path. So I started planning. I started processing my second degree in law, and I even took my master's in what's it called now? In accounting.
So you've done your master's?
No, I've not done my master's, and I don't think I'm doing it anytime soon.
Why not?
I just want to. I want to be firm. I want my feet to be firm in the place that I want. I want to be actually sure of where I'm going before I start thinking about doing masters or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even
because what?
I mean too. So even the way you're talking like this, marriage is not in view.
But that shouldn't like disturb any other thing.
True. Sometimes.
They
That's
are
also
on
a factor
two
as well.
different levels. They are on two
That's
different
also a
levels.
factor.
When I told my parents that I wanted to go for law, and they were like, "Well, second degree, how many years is this?" I said, "Something like 7 to 8 years." My mom flipped. Yeah. Why did you scream like? Why did you scream like that? You don't know it's that long.
Years.
Yeah.
If you don't mind,
You can ask Aisha. Aisha is a lawyer.
It's actually 5 years, not even fully 5 years, because bachelor's is 4 years. Wait, it's actually 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, bachelor's is 5 years, and then law school is kind of 9 months, I think, or less. So basically 6 or 5 and 9 months.
See?
Wow.
So 5 or 6 or 7 is the same thing.
From
Let's say 6 years, but you can do it now. It doesn't matter. Before you know it.
Yeah, I know. I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to remember your face. Lucas Product. Hey, guy. What's up? Yeah. When I'm done with it.
With the ladies speaking, I would advise that you go for what you want to go, no matter the years.
Who is that
Starting
one? Sorry, hold on. Who is that one?
no. You don't need to hear my voice.
Who are
I'm
you?
trying to, with the lady talking about she's worried over the number of years for the law school and all that. I think starting is a key before you know you're done. There's never a convenient, comfortable time to do anything anymore. So I tell you, like me, um, I'm talking from experience, and I will let you know that
When I was
anytime
married.
something
When I'm married.
you said, you said,
I just want to share an experience of when I was talking. Just talk.
oh, definitely, I'm married as well. So
What's your name?
my name is Aino.
Oh, I know you're married.
Yes, I am.
That's good. Continue.
So it's not. There's no convenient time. In fact, me, I want to say, I finished when I was 22, and in fact, I'll tell you that there is no convenient time. Do whatever that comes to your mind right now. This is the time to run. Anything that comes to your mind is the time to run. As so far as it's something that you see that you want to work with and you are going to benefit from. And then it's something that you know that you'll be able to bless your community with at the end of the day. So, those are goals, that makes the human cycle runs round. So I think you should go for, no matter the years, you should go for it. So that's just it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
So what's
you.
your?
But the point,
I
the
know.
point is, the point is that law was actually never my. I didn't want it. I just feel I can do it, and it's not bad. That was why. That was the was that was the intention I had towards doing it. But it was not something I deeply really wanted. I knew I wanted something relating to tech because I can read, though, but it's exhausting. I like doing stuff that requires me to think creatively. I work
I go
well.
and do data science. Data
What?
science. I can do data science.
I don't know what
Or you do information technology.
I've been now.
Yeah. Or I wanted to when I processed my admission, my law admission up to a point, I was using my first degree. So they told me I didn't do literature, so I can't further. So at that point, I wanted to change to something that I really wanted, science. But then I didn't do anything related to science in my O level. I was in commercial class. I didn't do physics. I didn't do anything, so I couldn't go for it as well. So I just stopped.
Wow.
So I just stopped.
As it is right now, since you are looking at law being very long, but that's what you did in secondary school that it covered, yeah? Am I right?
No, I didn't do anything related to law.
Okay, so like, okay, and you didn't do physics and other things, right?
No, yeah, I didn't do physics as well.
So like you can't go to science and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you do international relations?
What's that?
You're receiving free career, what's it called?
International relations. Check if that. Yes,
What
international.
What does that do?
Yeah, you could do that, working with governmental bodies,
Hey, let her go and research about it. So why we should be asking that kind of question?
Let us talk now.
Hello, Bonnie.
So search for how you can fit in for international relations, and I think that's another. If you don't want to do law, or if your course didn't cover for law, I think you should be able to work with. If you did commercial, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to work with international relations, although you need history or something like that. Think history.
I didn't do history.
And so you could go with international relations. Maybe you should just check the school that you are applying to, so that you want
Yeah,
international
you're in
relations.
school. You're going to the UK.
No, you have international relations in schools here now, in universities here. It doesn't have to be in London or whatever.
Yeah, you do have it. Even Unilag
Francis, why
has
do you
it.
think it has to be in London?
You said?
I'm talking to Francis.
Unilag also has it. It's a good course, and it would be nice if she can add maybe one language, so that as an ambassador, maybe later in life or so.
Yeah.
But now I think if I ever want to do anything now, I have to start all over again. All those efforts that I did at the profession. Now I'm trying to work my way around the skills that I've already had. I'm just trying to make it something that I feel
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, you can do two things at the same time. Don't just stay at one thing. Those were the things we were doing then. It didn't work. It's not, for the time that we are right now, our advice for anybody that you're 20 years and above, you start doing two things at a time. If you could do two careers at a time, like one training, one degree, fine. You see, you need to box yourself there. You need to box yourself. Boxing is the key. You box yourself to achieve something right now.
Energy. That is the problem of this thing. Yeah, that makes sense. And I think what I now said about um so there's some career paths that, because for instance now in tech, right? There's some career paths in tech that you can do together. We get like we can be you can be a product designer, right? And still be a graphic designer. It's a two different career paths, but it's the same. It looks similar. I can be making money from designing products, websites, app from people. I can be making money from designing logo, business card, blah blah from people. And also in tech, I can still also be doing social media management, writing content, and all. Those are different career paths, but they are similar, or they are in they are in a way. I mean, that's the example me I can give for, because that's what me I'm exposed to.
Even
Or
Francis, to even cut you short there, I don't think when it comes to technology these days, it's cut across all career paths. So let's don't even say the way you just narrated, graphics and all that. I want to even do what's it called, programming. Though I didn't do computer or anything, but I'm an environmental manager. Do you get? So I know that I will need it in everything that I'm doing. Do you get what I'm saying? So these are keys that when it comes to statistics, I will need programming. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
And that's
I get.
an aspect of environmental management. So these things, they are just skills that you need to have in your hands. You don't need to go out there to start paying to do them. You do them yourself, as well as you could teach other people to also earn money. So these
Yeah,
are
like the way
skills
I'm
you need
doing.
to. Yeah, these are skills you need to. Then you can even make out your own organizations yourself, because you have these skills, and by the time you know that you have these skills, you're able to give value to other people. You can make a company for yourself. You have value. People want to identify with you because you have value to give, and they want to work with people that have this value. So that's actually why we are here. Actually, that's why we are here in the first place. So the thing is, you can, even if you are in law, you are in what's it called, environmental management, you are in different. It might not be in technology directly, but then these fields of area, they need technology. So you need to apply yourself. So that's just it. So it doesn't mean that because you're a product manager, then you do graphics and all that. It doesn't necessarily have to, fit in or be similar. But then you should be able to know that in your field, wherever field that you are, you need this skill to be able to make your work smoothly. That's the way I think, actually.
Yeah, and I also see it as that. I feel like you said everything, sharp. But I also feel like just to be technologically inclined, like just be inclined, like have sense, literally, like in anything to just have sense. Because again, I wrote something yesterday about how to transition into tech, and one of the things I said there is that tech is not for everybody, right? And tech is not everybody will come into tech, but um, there's this thing of where we have to like decide oh, what path you want to take. But in every path you want to take, the one strive to be the best and know strive to be smart around whatever path you take. You get like try to know what you do there and how to make how to do things easier and try to like get more time to do it well because it's in that all these things will come achievements, fulfillment, and also what really makes you happy. You know, this career thing you're doing up and down. What really makes you happy? Defines your happiness in your career? Because for me, not as much as this, what I'm doing is tiring. I find so much fulfillment in it. Like, in as much as my work seems tiring, looks tiring, I enjoy doing it a lot, like a lot. So I enjoy doing it a lot, regardless of you are paying me or you're not paying me. Just enjoy working. Like I enjoy creating new things. I enjoy exploring new ideas. I just enjoy tech generally. So do something that really make you happy
That's correct. Yeah.
and that can actually pay your bills. Like literally, that can actually pay your bills because talk will not pay your bills. And the things that can actually pay your bills. And for me, I have different career paths I want to explore, right? Later in my career, I mean, currently I'm a photographer, right? I do photography and I create stock images. I'm a designer, right? And I create stock images and I have a portfolio of that. If I want to explore that career path more, I'll make more money. Another career path I want to explore is investigative journalism, just to be a journalist and all these things. And I think I've started that already. So I mean, I've climbed my feet on that career path already. So I believe that you can actually be. It's all motivational speaking, but you can actually be whatever you want to be. Equally, just like okay, let me go for it. For it to be stressful, do something, anything you enjoy doing, just go for them. Me now, down my career, I shadow that I would still open a restaurant. That one is sure. So, I mean, just keep exploring. I mean, the goal is to die empty. And to die empty in a legal way. So just keep exploring, keep doing things that you think is right. While whatever you are serving, serve it well. It's Jesus, Shango, anything you're serving, because life is spiritual. Trust me. You can't get to some certain heights in life without the help of any spiritual forces that are following or that you believe in. Life is spiritual. And not always allow whatever you believe in. In my case, I believe in Jesus. Always allow Jesus to guide you or whatever you believe in. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what I feel, it's about fulfillment, of course, and fulfillment of things. And yeah, so I think that's all I have to say for my head. If anybody want to have anything, you can have it. Yeah, if anything, everyone to add anything, you can add, please.
Hello.
And I can hear you.
The only thing I want to add is she's a woman, she's a lady, and as a woman, we mature faster
Like the
than the
stereotype of.
opposites. What did you say?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so she should, as she's climbing the career ladder, she should also consider that she's a woman and her reproductive organs too are wearing out in a way.
Sorry,
So she
are
should
you married?
consider marriage. I'm married.
What's your name?
Are you asking for my name for it?
Yes, I'm asking for your name for it.
Ganiat. It's Ganiat.
Oh, madam, my friend. I don't know, master. What do you know? Oh, okay.
So that's the only angle I
Well,
want to
so the thing is, we all have different opinion about marriage, all these things, and all right. But sorry, I've been wrong.
For me, for me, I think it's a time where I used to think like that, when it comes to marriage. I understand it's very important, but you need to, first of all know what you want in life, as you are in the marriage, what you want, especially in your career path, because at the end of the day, it's going to impact in your family if you don't really have a goal that's going to, benefit your family. So marriage is important. Let me talk. Guy, you
If I
don't
may say
mind.
something, if I may say something,
Francis, are you married? Hold on, let's talk.
Yes, I am. I have to keep.
Francis, if I may say something.
What do you say?
Ganiat, okay.
Hello.
I said, can I go on?
Hello?
Yes, you can go on.
Okay. Am I talking? Always talking? I don't know.
Who should talk?
Okay.
I will talk at the same time.
Ganiat.
Okay, Ganiat.
All right. Yeah, she was talking about knowing yourself. Yeah, that was what Gift mentioned yesterday, self-awareness. I don't believe, okay, let me not talk like that. Your partner, when you are selecting a partner, your dreams, your vision should align, and that will help develop your career. I'll cite myself as an example. As it is presently, I don't work. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have 4 kids. But that doesn't stop my dream. I'm always, whenever I see something online, even if I have the fear that, can I do this? I'll try it, I'll attempt it. When I saw the advert for this, I was skeptical. I was like, can I combine it with my master's program at the moment? You see, I don't have anybody living with me. I'm always shorting on taking care of the kids, picking them from school, going to Islamia, all those things. But though it's affecting my health personally, there are times that I don't want to give up. I want to, but I'll still pick myself. And my husband reminds me, he keeps me going that don't give up. You can still do this. Initially, the first week when we started this program, I wanted to opt out that, like, can't continue. But at a point, I saw that, yeah, I was getting value. I was really enjoying it. Even if I don't come out best, I don't come out as one of the top students, but I know that I've gained some skills. And I see that I can combine it. I'm still able to combine it with my master's program. Assuming it doesn't align, as I don't have it's not flexible. Like I have to go to a physical shop and office to learn. It might be difficult for me, but because it's online, it's virtual, I'm able to combine it with my program and still trying to manage the home. It's not really easy, but I'm just trying. So what I'm just trying to say is age tells on us as women. And now as Africans and as a Muslim, she's a Muslim, she knows what I'm saying. It gets to a certain stage that men will not even come to your side, they will not even look at you. So if you have any partner, a serious partner, that is ready, you think you have the same line of thought, I think she should consider marriage and at the same time think of what a further course. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, thank you for that. Let me give you a comment. Wow. 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 I'm so impressed. See, I'm saying wow, wow, wow. 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 Thanks for your vulnerability. But I mean, in my head, right? I still have a lot of questions about you said you stay at home mom, number one. Number two, you have 4 kids. Wow. Number three, you take care of them or you don't do anything. Like I mean, there's a lot of question about is it your religion that is showing you in that way, or well, I'm going to ask that later. Rachel, can you talk?
Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. I just want
Hello, Rachel.
to say that um, career, marriage, they are like two different things.
We can't hear you well. We love to learn from you, so please speak well.
I'm saying that career and marriage, they are like two different things. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Um, these things that they have, they also work on marriage. So I just want to make this comment about how sometimes as ladies, especially, that we used to put pressure on ourselves and allow the guy to put pressure on us when we want to decide around things like that. I believe that if you get it right with your career, you'll be able to get it right with your marriage. And if you get it right with your marriage, you'll be able to get it right with your career. So something about productive organs, when like, when sometimes I just felt somehow when when I had that comment about wanting to say, oh, I need to do this or that I have to consider this. Sometimes it doesn't work like that because you, as a lady, you cannot put yourself in that
Hey,
spot.
noise. Oh.
Like you can't put yourself in that spot of thought. So if you want to go for career, please you should go because the thing is whether we like it or not, we will grow, we will age. 30 will come, 35 will come. And so you can't because I want to get married, I don't want to because of that you hold your career or you don't want to dream. What if you want to dream a bit and then in terms of your career you don't want to fly because of marriage, and on the long run you feel hungry or you feel I'm not at the peak where I want to be. A lot of people are mixing marriage and career together and it's going on well. So something about reproductive organ, because of oh, I need to get married before 30 and all of that, or 35 is the peak for me. Technologies, there are different technologies that people use these days that you don't even have to think about all of those things. What if you get married at 20 and you're never able to give birth and you now have to do IVF? So all of these things, are conversations, but we need to understand context, how it gets make this decision. So if you want to go for career, please, you just have to go for it. You don't have to use one to hold the other one down. That's just what I mean.
Yeah, I support that too. I think that the comment about the productive, it's kind of somehow.
Yeah,
And
I
definitely,
support Rachel too.
yeah, definitely, marriage shouldn't stop you from chasing your career. Or I feel like
Yes. Yes.
they're not different, but like the fact that you're not married doesn't mean that you have to just quickly decide that okay, I'm getting older, let me get married, let me find someone to marry. Then
No, no,
I'll
no.
find a career or whatever. Like I feel like that it's just such a sensitive topic. I don't know, but the
Aisha,
comments about the reproductive. Sorry,
Aisha, are you married?
no, I'm not.
Are you
And
looking
that's why
to
we didn't get my message.
Are you looking into getting married? Sorry, that's not the right question. Are you getting married soon?
No, I mean, yeah, this thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it happens whenever it happens. That's it. Sometimes you even think if it's about marriage, you probably would have gotten married earlier, but things
So I
happen.
think
Like so.
I think I understand what Gania is trying to say, right? So Gania is talking from a particular point of view about from society, and Rich also is commenting from a particular type of view in society as well. But the thing is, my own thing is this: um, which of these societies suits you? I mean, which of these perspectives suits you and works well for you? So, I mean, you can trade that part. Mutarayo wanted to say something. Mutarayo has an announcement for us.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So I want to inform you that we have soft skills session by 1 p.m. today, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So the link has been posted on your class group chat, and it will also be posted on general link. So please make sure you join by 1 p.m. Thank you.
So, we'll be ending this class soon because of your session.
Sorry, what about us that are going to the mosque?
Ah, see, yeah, I intended. I mean, I'm just hearing this as well. Do you get? Of which I already told them to at least tell me if any issue of like this come up. Well, I'm just hearing this as well. I don't know how I can plead for you, but I think I can plead for you. If you're going to mosque, go to mosque and join them later. If they ask you, maybe tell them, I tell them, go to mosque, right, and join your session later. I join this soft skill session later. Does that make sense? Good. Does anybody want to contribute on the topic we are talking about? Not done. Does anybody want to add any other comments?
Francis, what I wanted to clarify. See, I didn't choose to be a stay-at-home mom. It's
I want
just,
to understand.
it's just a temporary thing. It's not an option for me. In fact, when I left school, because I studied industrial chemistry, I was always thinking of how to start a career working in the lab. You get, so I didn't choose that. Marriage just came and children. So what I was clarifying about reproductive organs, we all know
No,
this
you don't
as
have
we.
to. See. You don't have to prove yourself about that. You don't have to make us understand what you're trying to say. Do you get? Literally, I understand what you're trying to say. And shall I aim to just make
Alright,
it more complicated? Sure, you get, but literally, I understand what you're trying to say, and I understand what you're trying to tell us, and how you're trying to say it. Men are not talking. Men, Shay, Shay, Shay in class.
You, Francis.
How far now?
Good.
So all this conversation are too holy for you.
You say what?
I said all this conversation are too holy for you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear what you said.
I said our conversation, they are too holy for you.
No, I'm listening. I'm following along.
Do you have any input?
Well, I think there needs to be a balance. Like there's a midpoint to everything. So everybody has shared their views and opinions, and I think there's sense in what everybody has said. But then you can't. Everybody's not the same. So you have to know yourself first of all, and then pick what applies to you, and then don't be too extreme. There's a midpoint to everything. So I think that's it.
You just did like what this daddy that they will give us summary. You just give us summary of the whole thing.
Shay is good at that, actually.
Yes, it's just summarize everything for us that you guys are wasting your time.
Oh no.
But that really make a lot of sense. I really get a lot of sense. Okay. I mean, what you talk about really make a lot of sense, and I think I learned from that as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about or share, or anything they think we should know?
It's okay. They are very good.
Yeah. So I will talk about personal finance. How do you guys manage money? I'm poor. I'm poor with money management. I use my money to eat a lot. I will talk about personal finance. Rachel, how do you manage your money? Rachel, Rachel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What do you say?
I said, can we talk about personal finance? How do you manage your money?
My money or my family's money.
I'm sorry, can you see? I'm not married. That's why I don't know that.
The first thing I do when I get my salary is to I have percentage for each whatever it is I want to do. So for instance, if I get my salary, I know 20% is going to what I want to do. And I know
Okay, let
that
me
if I have
direct the question. Let me direct the question. What advice can you give me on managing money? So let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of the type of incomes I have, right? I have incomes on projects. I have income. I don't know how to say that. I think I have like a monthly income and I have, no, I'm not sure. I don't have a monthly income yet. Or, okay, let me be more direct. So, I don't know how to manage money, right? So, what thing I adopted this year is, for which I've not been working, I've been keeping my track record of payments, like my money. I don't know if that makes sense. I've been, I don't know. Richard, just advise me on how to manage money. Or ask questions.
I don't know. You don't even tell us how many streams of income you have, so we know how to advise you.
Okay, let me say that one. I have three streams of income.
Okay. And your
Or
business,
one, two. I have two and a half.
your business is different from your money. Your business money is different from your money.
Ah, that one. You know, the kind of work I do is fluid, right?
What do you say?
The kind of work I do is fluid, like it's fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can send to receive a project in your name or in name of your business.
Yes. But you know that even if you receive it in your name, it's your business money. So I basically this is what I just do. Or this is what I can say. I think that you can I think that you can separate business from personal. Then when you have personal, you can now know how you should be keeping or you should be keeping your money. Sometimes there are specific things that you spend money on or that I spend money on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
feeding, yeah, feeding, like okay, so like feeding, like maybe fueling your car, basic runnings and lavishing, you want to hang out, emergency, and all of that. Maybe insurance, basic things that are just basic, they are normal.
Food. I spend money on food and
Yeah.
goodwill a lot.
Goodwill. For goodwill, for instance, you can for me,
I mean,
I just know that this is the amount of money I can give out in a month. Like
that one I
if,
don't have that sense yet.
if you come visiting, I have a big fixed amount of money that I can give. If there are emergencies, for instance, maybe there are things I need to do for my siblings or for my whole like my parents, If it's something that is really urgent, sometimes you just have to close eyes and do, but it's not every time. Most times you would have to push maybe to the next month or something. so that they also know that it's not like you have plenty money somewhere that you just go and put money into. So I try to create that consciousness to let them know that, for instance, I have siblings in school. So sometimes they just catch me up and say, auntie, how far? We don't get money, or auntie, how far? Or I need sub. Sometimes I give, sometimes I just say, no, I don't have money. Oh. Go and, even if it's 1 5 sub you want or 3,000, I don't have. Go and tell to your parents. You know. Sometimes you just have to come like that, blind eye. And sometimes they'll just come to you to say that they will not even say anything. They just say, send me account and send that money. So it depends on you. What I do basically with my friends is one, not to give people the opinion that I have money, that there's no money somewhere, I can just go and then come and ask me for 100K, ask for 50K. And then when I borrow people money, I know the amount of money I can borrow. And then I also make sure that I have emergency funds for things that are really emergency, for people, for external factors. And then I have money also allotted for basic things that I can, Basically, I use Piggy a lot, so it helps me. So I can
Use
still
what?
remember. I use Piggy, yes.
Eh?
I use Piggy a lot, so
Okay. Me too. I just started back recently.
I think it's good. Let me
I
remember.
mean,
Yes.
I started back this year. I have the both account. I started back this year because, so here's how I plan to spend my money this year. Although I'm not the keeping it. So I plan to out of every 100% I have, I plan to always divide that 100% to 50%.
Okay.
150% will go into untouchable things. Like, the money you don't touch it just them. And other 50% is now at 100%. Sure you get.
Okay.
And that one you can now sort like it is. But guy, I've not been keeping to it.
But another mistake I think that we also make is that when we want to keep money, maybe I have 100K, I'll just say, let me keep 50, I'll not touch it. But sometimes it cannot be visible because of our standard of living. So you can want to maybe reduce from 50K to 30K and then
Yeah, I get you. I get
like
you.
realistic percentages. You know.
I get you. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And thank you for sharing. So guys, our time has been fast spent. But I think aside from design, personally I've learned there's some things I don't know before about what Daddy has explained to me. Really. I don't know. I don't always come as if I know everything. I don't know. But thank you for sharing. And I've also, so what you just shared has created a sense of empathy in my heart. And also about money management and all. Thank you as well. I don't think I need to explain the design today. Maybe I'll explain it on Monday. Don't worry, you don't have assignments this weekend. You're enjoying it. But please make sure you install Adobe Illustrator. So thank you everyone. You're having a class by one, you're having a session by one. Go and prepare for it. You guys go and eat. And on Monday we become so serious back. But really, I like this thing you guys have shared with me, and I like the flexibility of how you've shared with me. But if you still want to gist, I'm here till one. But we don't want to gist, we want to go. Please, you can go. The class is officially over. But unofficially, um, some of us are staying class. Thank you, class over. Joyous, is it Joy? Joyous has left. Aisha, you still here?
Hello, good afternoon.
Who is that? Is that Joyous?
Mariam, it's Mariam.
Okay, Miriam, want to share something?
I want to say something concerning the class. I just joined the class and I don't know how is it possible for me to catch up with the missed classes. I'm lost, really.
Meet with Joshua. There's a guy called Joshua on this page. Just meet with him.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's fine. Who else want to say anything? Aisha, is Aisha stay on this call?
I want to say something, please.
Who's that?
Ganiat.
Ganiat. I'm here.
Please, you said you were going to review my work, please.
Ganiat, leave me alone, yeah.
All right. If you say so.
Which one is all right? Which one is all right?
Huh?
Which one is all right? So let me just give you feedback. I check your work. I think you still need more visual representation. I mean, now I understand empath. I mean, I understand you, but at the same time, that should not stop you as well. So I think meet with Miwa. Miwa. His name is Wani on the group. Meet with him. You guys should try and have some session over. Please, Shay, make sure that everybody they have meeting in their group over the weekend, so that any issue you are facing challenges, you can meet with other people. They'll tell you their creative process, how they do this, how they do that, so that can really make sense. So yeah, I saw your work, and I still feel like I feel you still need some alignment. Yeah. So thank you. Does anybody want to say anything? Does anyone who wants to add any other thing?
Can we talk about the
If,
design or something
no,
else?
no, we are in gisting period now. The class is over now. Design bow.
Class is
Okay.
over.
All right, guys. What do you say?
You said class is over.
The class is over now since.
But we've not talked about the design, just the
We don't talk about it. We'll talk about it later. I just did the design class so that you guys can see how I work. But yeah, on the episode of today, it's good to see you guys again. And enjoy. See you on Monday.
you
Bye
did
bye.
not see us, so you only heard us.
Who is that?
I will not tell you
Sign
who
up.
it is. You have to,
I know it's
you have
sign up. Sign up. I know we have one. We have one. You see me in your DM. Juliet, are you bringing food? Oh. Married woman. Yes. Yes, are you married?
Yes, I am.
Yes. You're not saying you miss me.
I miss the more.
My head is swelling. See you guys. There are no assignments, Rachel. There's no assignment today. All right, guys.